So, I would like to let you all know that I had a plan this week, considering the new season opened on Tuesday, and I was fully expecting to have to redo all 10 placements. Guess who was wrong? Apparently you don't have to do that. Really could have just kept on climbing, but nah, too dumb for a Google search apparently. Anyway, so what was the plan, I hear no one asking? Well, I'll tell you, voices in my head. The plan was to find my mains for tank, DPS, and support. Seemed like something rather important, knowing who does what and how they roughly play if I ever need to use them in a competitive game. How was I going to do that? Well, I played 5 games on every hero, ranked them against my own playstyle and overall enjoyment of their kits and basic gameplay, and picked 3 for each role. A main, a backup, and an uh-oh. Uh-oh strictly being, it's not working, I need a way out of this. Hence why Sombra made the list, because she is literally a walking get-out-of-jail-free card for most comps. So, with a weekend sufficiently nuked, and 3 picked for every category, sorry, Juno, apparently I forgot to get a picture of you? My bad. All that was left to do was to sit down and go through the massive amount of footage and edit the... Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, the patch notes. Surely there isn't anything in here that's going to make me entirely rethink some of my top picks. What the hell is that? Does that not affect Ramatra's entire playstyle? That doesn't feel like a patch fix. That feels like an entire rework, basically. And look, I know I'm relatively new to the game in a manner of speaking, but even my bird brain ass knew that if you were playing against a heavy shield comp or a lot of barrier heroes, Ramatra's ability to bypass them was a major part of his kit. And oh yeah, sure, adding 2.5 times damage to the barrier is a nice touch, but if you haven't noticed, an increase in damage to the barrier is very different than bypassing it altogether and hitting whatever the hell is behind it. The name of the game is not to break barriers, it's to take the heroes out and stop them from moving the payload. I feel like if my bird brain ass can put that together, a lot of other people can too. Am I crazy? Probably more stupid than crazy, but still. Anyway, I mean, there's also the fact that I could be entirely wrong, that's not as bad as it sounds, and feel free to roast me in the comments if I'm completely out of my mind here and don't know what I'm talking about. But for only 2 lines of text, that feels like quite a massive change. Okay, well, we're gonna have to rethink the tank pick a little bit. At the very least, maybe Sigma's gonna move into the main because he was the top contender against Ramatra, but the bypassing the barriers was kind of hard to give up, but I guess that doesn't matter anymore because it doesn't do it. So who knows? Maybe Sigma's gonna take the spot. I really do enjoy his kit, having the CC ability, having the shield, and actually having the shield would be even better now because now Ramatra's not gonna be able to bypass it, so I still get to do crazy amounts of damage with Sigma and get his ult and get his shield and get his extra armor that he can absorb. Huh, I think Sigma just won. Move over, Ramatra, Sigma's in town. All right, well, maybe that's not as bad as it sounds. As long as that's the only major change to one of my picks, we should at least have benefited from the... Holy hell, that's a lot of text. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, Sombra was kind of already Invisidashing straight into some kind of nerf, but god damn. Is this as bad of a wham bam hammer as I think it is, or is she still limping along after this? I can't tell if she's okay now, or is she just more balanced? Honestly, not really that mad about this because I freaking hated playing against Sombra more than anything. Seriously, give me a Tracer or a god tier Widow to fight and I'm fine. Mad, but fine. Meanwhile, put me up against a halfway decent Sombra and nerf her, nerf her, nerf her, nerf her. But she was fun to play. I know that sounds hypocritical, and yes it is. But if I'm playing her, it's the other team's problem, and she's perfectly balanced. How dare you nerf her and get rid of my Get Out of Doomfist Hell free card? But it's fine. I can probably find someone else to play in a pinch if Reaper and Soldier really aren't cutting it. So at least that's the end of it. No one else I picked got changed. We're all good. Spending my entire weekend locked at my desk wasn't for nothing. It's okay. It's okay. No, Juno. No, Juno. No! No! Oh, she's fine. Huh, that's a lot less than I was expecting. Thought for sure the number of projectiles was gonna get slashed, but dodged a bullet there, so to speak. Okay, mini heart attack there, but on the upside, we were able to lock down a support main, and the winner is Ana, which is weird considering how much of the healing is gonna rely on my aim, which, could be a problem, but her kit is so much fun. I mean, just look at this. Oh, I got her, I got her. Go, go, oh, go, motherfucker. Oh, it's sick. Oh, it's big nasty. Oh, it's big nasty. I'm killing you. Oh, I didn't kill you. Honestly, I had more fun just playing Ana. I probably played her for 8, 12 games, somewhere in there. Not always doing the best healing, but the grenade, the sleep dart are just so satisfying to take someone's healing or just stop someone's ultimate. It's really, really fun. And with a little bit of time, maybe I can lock in my aim and make the healing a bit more consistent, because trying to heal a Tracer on Ana is something else. We'll worry about that when we get there. We're only in gold to start off with, and it probably won't really matter till we hit platinum, if I ever get that far. Apex has me second guessing why I'm even doing these climbs in the first place anyway. And at the end of the day, if the healing's really not up to par, we have a couple of switches that we can really ramp it up with, like Juno and Mercy. Which, by the way, Mercy is way more stressful to play than I ever thought she was. You are literally a, I would say glass cannon, but you don't do any damage. You're just sand. Someone touches you and you just crumble. Like a Minecraft house in the desert. One touch and it's all coming down. So, yeah, 40 hours of my life pretty much gone, and a bunch of patch notes to screw up the information I was gonna put in here, but I had to put something out because I'm trying to stay consistent here. And you know what? It worked out beautifully. At least getting the supports locked down, because y'all voted and we're starting the grind to diamond on support anyway, which, by the way, I still think you're sus. You're an ally, but I think you're sus. But at least at the end of the day, you're not heretics. Whoever voted for tank, you're a goddamn traitor. So with the vote secured and the picks locked in, we are free. Hold on a second. Wait, if I put the vote out and I knew the outcome of the vote ahead of time, why did I waste the entire weekend testing tank and DPS too? There's gonna be a host of changes before I even get to climbing on those rolls. Yep, still stupid.